Good morning, class 2 children. Now let us start English literature, chapter 14, Shomu's Car, part 2. Shomu and his dad and granny were stuck. Their car had 3 good wheels, but the fourth wheel and the spare had holes in them. How were they are going to get home? They sat beside the road and thinking. Though they arranged an last wheel, but there is one hole, so only 3 wheels are good position. Very soon a large old lorry came roaring down the hill. Dad jumped up and ran into the middle of the road. He waved his arms in the air and like a bird trying to get off the ground. The lorry stopped. The driver and cleaner got out, have a look at the car, and they were very jolly people because they did have a good laugh. 3 wheels, said the driver. Is it a new model? And he slapped the cleaner on the back and laughed. The cleaner rubbed his back and tried to smile. You should have an old lorry like ours, said the lorry driver, laughing more loudly. Only one light and no bumper at all. Shomu looked at the lorry, and yes, it was even older than the car. On the front, in big red letters were painted the word hello. Why have you painted hello on the front here? Asked Shomu. Because there are Tata written on the back, said the driver, slapping the cleaner on the back again and laughing some more. That means driver slapping the cleaner many times and cleaner got hurt. So he really was a jolly fellow and hopped about from one leg to another. The cleaner kept away. I can take you into town, said the driver kindly. In fact, I can take you car too if we can get it on the lorry. That means the lorry driver can take the Shomu and dad, but he is able to take the car also if they get it on the lorry. Would you really? Said dad. Oh, that would be most helpful. The driver and the cleaner, dad and Shomu, the boy on the bicycle and the farmer all heaped, grunted and shoved and panted, pushed and finally got the car up onto the lorry. The dogs barked orders. Granny just sat in the back of the car, knitting quietly. When the car was on the lorry, Dad and Shomu crammed themselves into the cab with the driver and cleaner. They thanked the farmer and the boy. They waved goodbye. The dogs followed the lorry, barking loudly, and then found something more interesting to do. Ho, ho, said the driver in a friendly way. You will soon be okay. I know a garage just past the bridge. They will fix the tire. The lorry bounced along and everyone looked pleased. Then, just as they passed under the bridge, there was a loud screech. And the lorry stopped. Did you put the brake on? Dad asked the driver. No, replied the driver, looking puzzled. Then why have you stopped? Asked Dad. I have no idea, replied the driver. Then sat in silence for a while. Can someone tell me what is going on? Why the lorry stopped? They are thinking about that. Squeaked a voice from the car. The driver and the cleaner opened the door and then got out. Granny was still in the back of the car because driver and cleaner in the lorry, so they came out. But who are car, they cannot come out. But she was now looking a little pale. The roof of the car had become stuck under the bridge. Oh no, said Dad, holding his head. My poor car, I'll need a new roof. What about me? Cried Granny. The driver walked up and down, scratching his chin and looking at the car and the bridge. The cleaner did the same, but no too close to the driver, because again he will patting him. How are we going to get the car out? Said Dad. Yes, how? Repeated the driver. How? Said the cleaner softly. They worked, they scratched, they muttered, They sighed, they shook their heads, they even waved their arms in the air. That means all are thinking, but they could not think how to get the car out. I know, said Somu after a while. The others all stopped their working, scratching, muttering, sighing, hair shaking, and waving. Granny just got on her knitting. You have a plan? They asked, looking at Somu in surprise. Yes, said Somu. It is easy. Let some air out of the tires of the lorry. Don't be silly, said the driver. Yes, very silly, agreed the cleaner. We don't want more flat tires, said the driver. They are thinking how it is possible. No, said Somu. Don't you see? We only have to let a little air out, not all the air. That means if they take out some little air, that means lorry will go down. I understand, said Dad. Then the lorry will go down a little and we can get out. The driver and the cleaner scratched their chins. You have a bright boy there, said the driver to Somu's dad. A bright boy. Well, soon be out of there, said Dad. Thanks to you, Somu. I hope I'll be out too, muttered Granny. Written by Nicholas Horsberg. Thank you.